Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode. Well, welcome to an episode of the 2024 Notebook. The 2024 notebooks that I used this year. I'm gonna call these the Notebook Awards because some are better than others. Sorry about the wiggling on the screen. I've just been trying to deal with. Let's share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too and watch this shenanigan. I went through my journals today, all of them, looking for the beginning of the year's bullet journal because I couldn't find it. I have no idea what I did with it. It's just gone. Or I thought it was gone anyway. I knew it was a JLP Creations, the author, but I couldn't find it. So I did the thing. I went through all of my journals. I found it. Thank God. Okay. So I want to show you some journals that I have used this year. And then I will talk about why I use them or why I stopped using them. So, and then I will tell you my favorite type of notebook. So I'm just going to start because I don't know where the heck to begin. This is a CVS Caliber memo book, 6 inches by 4 inches. And I really like this because you can write in it and it doesn't bleed through. This was an ink journal. This is a Fabriano Eco-Qua. It also has really nice paper, doesn't bleed through. There it is, Eco-Qua 85 GSM. They used to be really good. This is Clairefontaine. It's not the best, but this French rule paper was fine. The Unison Composition book. I used to praise the Unison Composition book until they changed their paper in 2020, 2022, and they started bleeding through. So I cannot recommend the Unison Composition book. I don't even think they make it anymore. Taught some calligraphy classes in it. This was a 2018. The 2018 was a really good year. It had no bleed through. It was an excellent 50-cent notebook. But now that's gone. Let's see. Those are... This is a Listerwick Press, Halifax, Yorkshire, Listerwick Press notebook, Memoirs of a Gentleman Jack, and every so often it would give you these papers to write on. This is 2020. This was really nice paper too. It did have a little bit of bleed through on some ink pages, but not the worst. 2020, in the middle. This is a Unison composition book. What did I use this for? Calligraphy. Oh, I did do a little bit of journaling in this. September 10th, 2021, September 9th, 2021. So I did use this for this journal. What is this? 2018. This was a good one. I'm trying to decipher the good papers from the bad. This is a Clairefontaine notebook. This was 2019, December of 2019, it looks. All the way through the end of 2019. So, that there. This is my 2021 bullet journal. This is a mixed media Denic notebook. Help build your school, support artists. 132 blank pages, acid free. My dear friend sent me this, and I don't know where she got it. I think she got it from Barnes & Noble. But this was my 2021 bullet journal, and as you can see, it is well loved. It did crack in the middle, but I hot glued it back together because I wasn't not going to use it. This had really nice paper. I could paint on it, I could use my fountain pen ink on it, and it didn't bleed through. Very nice. This is a bullet journal, look at that there. This is an Exceed 100 GSM notebook. I think it's A5. This was a June 2020, May 2020. This is when I used to just do the bullet journal and then write in them. Now I do the bullet journal separate from my long writing journal. This would have been my first bullet journal style. So this was $2020. When was this? September 20. I need to write that down. Do I have a Sharpie marker in here? I do not. Where are the Sharpie markers? There you are. September 10. SEPT 10 2021. Paper on this? October 31st, 2021. OCT. Yes. 31. I can't tell what the frick that says anyway. September 10 through. That's better. What is this? I'm sorry, I'm wasting time. March 1st, 2020. This is when all hell broke loose. March of 2020. March 31st. May 1st. First, 2020 through ink test in the back through July 31st, 2020. 1/9/19, 1/9/19, 1/28/19, 1/28. January 1st, 2020. 1/1/20. Through February 29th, 2020. 2/29/20. 2/29/20. December 23rd, 2021 through January 31st, 2022. 1/31/22. 1/31/22. 2/1/22, 2/1/22 through March 12, 3/12/22, 3/12/22. November 1st, 2021. October 2019. One 10/1/19. 10/1/19. 11/30/19. 11/30/19. This is one of my very first journals ever. 12/16/18. 16. All the way to 1/9/19. 1/9/19. March 1st to May 1st, 2019. 2019. This was my very first journal. No, this is my second journal. Book 2. 10/24/18. 10/24/18. I had a lot to say that day. 12/15/18. 12/1/19. I need to glue this in. Can I? I have the abilities. 1 at 12, 119, all the way to this is when I just kind of journaled for whatever 2/19/19. 2/19/19. I think this was book 1. Nope. 1/28/19. 1/28/19. I didn't write very much in this book. I wonder why. 2/20/19. 2/20/19. I see Paul just posted something. January 2021. As you can tell, I didn't use the table of contents at all. 1/1/21. Okay, let's use our Sharpie. 1/1/21 through 4/15/21. 4/15/21. Sunday, August 2nd, 2020. 8/2/20. No. 8/1/20. 8/1. 20 through 10/31/20. Oops. 10/31/20. July 21, July 1, 2020. Let's see, that's 7/1/21. 7/1/1 through 8/9/21. 8. No, September is 9. 9, 9, 21. 9, 9, 21. I think this might be book 1. Yep, chapter 1, page 1. Wow, my writing was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. To my dear audience, thank you for reading my life's most precious thoughts. Love always, Miss Marilyn 1. Book 1. Chapter 1. I don't even remember when I did this. Let's see. 8/27/18. 8/27/18. That's right before I moved into this house. I wrote in this all the way through 8/29. Yes. 8/29/18. 8? No, 9. 9/29/18. Yes, 9/29/19. 9/29/18. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing today? I'm good, thank you. I'm going through all of my journals. This is the first book. So if anybody ever finds my things after I'm gone, this is the first novel. 2018. Now, it seems like 100 years ago. Ah. 10/8/20. 10/8/20. Let's see. Is this a journal? No, this is just a trash book. That goes in there. On the floor. Okay, let's see. Come on, what's the next book? Starting to get fancy with my calligraphy. 4/16/21. 4/16/21. You should always write the dates of your journals if you keep your journals. That way you know that it lasted this long. I know there's a page in here. Oh, I didn't. June 29, June 30. Today was a boring day. Chicken pizza. My birthday. Amanda Pike. Happy birthday, Amanda Pike. Oh, Mama Pike. June 30, 21. 6/30, 21. 2021. Oh, this one's gonna be difficult to write on. It's a velvet. June 29. God, my writing was terrible. I look through these and I think to myself, could I really have written like that? I mean, it's not much better today, but it's slightly more legible. Whoa. June 1st, 2019. 6/1/19. 6/1/1. Well, at least I know now it writes on velvet. I have several pages in here that I haven't used. Oh, it's because it's terrible paper. Look at that, bleeding and ghosting. Good Lord. Thank you. It's terrible. 7:30, 7:31. I went somewhere. 7:31. Thank you, especially to somebody. Viewers. Oh, thanks, especially to viewers like you. Without you, your support, I couldn't have made this happen. Thank you, each and every something, for everything you do for me. I'm sorry to leave you now to take my shower for the month and take my pills and go to bed. Tomorrow we wake up to a new journal. These are the things I write in my notebook, like I always assume that I'm not gonna make it. So 7:31:19. 7:31:19. I wish this Sharpie had a little more oomph to it. Then again, I wish I hadn't have gotten this velvet journal. It's beautiful, it feels wonderful, but the paper was crap. I got it from the 99-cent store, I can tell. 19. Okay, this is a notebook I got from the 99-cent store, I can tell. Let's see, this one is from August 2019. So 8/1/19. 8/1/19. All the way through I got a couple of pages left in this one too. 9/30/19. 9/30/19. Hi, Obs. How are you doing today? Did I say hi? I don't believe so. Hello. How are you? I'm going through all my journals. This was a 99-cent store journal. I could tell. 4/1/20. 4/1/20. I'm writing the dates that I use these things. Or if they're just junk journals. I think this was a junk journal. Because joyful sunshine, outdoors, garden, wilderness, flowers. This was a calligraphy journal. Death of Crocodile. God, my writing was terrible. I did journal in this for a little while. April, May, 5/2. And then I just started writing random words in this thing. Okay. Yeah, I think this was just like a, I'm so sick of everyone talking about. What did I do with my cat? I'm so sick and tired of people talking about bonehead people or dropping like flies. And it's so scary. Yeah, that was 2020. May 1st, so 5/1/20. Oops, wrong pen. 5/1/20. Yeah, this was a really scary year. I got this one from the 99-cent store, or maybe I got it from Target. I think I might have gotten it from Target. I thought it was really cute. Dear lover of life, I hope this letter finds you well. I hope that you got all your heart's desires about all the things that you can make up in your wildest dreams, and I hope that whatever or whenever you are housed warm and bed good and told that. See, sometimes I say things and I have no idea. Sometimes they're just stream of consciousness and I have no idea what I'm talking about. 2/21/19. 2/21/19. 5/31/19. 5/31/19. I'm missing a notebook. The reason I'm going through these is because I'm missing a notebook. And I don't know what I did with it. Okay, November 2nd. 11/1/20. 11/1/20. I might have thrown it away. I don't know what I did with it. COVID-19 2020. December 31st, 20. So 12/31/20. 12/31/20. And then we get into the bullet journals. This is a 2020 bullet journal. My dear friend sent me this book. And I held on to it for a year before I did anything with it. But this was the COVID year. And sometimes I think scary thoughts when I touch these because I'm afraid that if I touch one of these pages and then go to like wipe my nose or something, that I'm going to catch COVID. So, God, that was a scary year. This book, I think, was the most was the most comprehensive of all the journals that I've had. I had a goals page, things I was grateful for, gratitude journaling, memories, self-care. I did bullet journaling. Sometimes I just train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. Yoda. Boredom leads to some of the best discoveries. Sometimes there was just things I had to write them down. This was a wonderful book. Not quite the best paper, but it was fine. This was probably one of the funnest bullet journals that I had. This is what I miss. I miss doing the heavy decorations with the washi tape. I miss writing really big in my journals. What is this? Blood pressure. Checklist for some reason. I had 37 things to do in a day? Gosh. Bakersfield Food Color Yellow. Currently inked for December. I have multiple pages in this book still. Oops. Oh, this is where I did the ink test. Didn't do too bad. I don't even know who made this book. There was no indication of who made this book. But this was a really good year, 2020. A shit year, but a good book. Okay. And then, what is this? What is this? 1/01/24. Not zero. 1. 1/1/24. 1/1/24. This is the book I misplaced. 1/1/24. May. 5/20/24. 5/20/24. Yes, this is the book that I misplaced. I was looking for this for weeks. Like, what did I do at the freaking start of the year? I have no idea. 22. I have exactly one journal from 2022. I have no idea. Oh, I still have journals in here. 2022. Still have journals. Let's see, what is this? Ten 8/20. 10/8/20. No, this was a calligraphy journal. This wasn't a real journal. Yeah, no, there's no real journaling in this. This is a junk journal. Let's see, what about this one? This was a junk journal too. This had that French rule. This is a calligraphy journal. Did I do any journaling in this? No. Useless. This is another useless book. Junk journal. Those are going in the bin. I have no idea what I did with my 2282 journals. Not a clue. So, what is this? Anybody journaling in this? No, this was a junk journal too. What is this? This is CVS Caliber junk journal. Did I do a bullet journal for 2019? I don't think I got into bullet journaling in 2019. If I did, I sure don't remember. So, what happened to my 2021? So, 2020 was my first bullet journal. There's my 2021 bullet journal. And then my 2022 bullet journal. And then I tried the Hobonichi. There's my 2023 bullet journal. And then there was this year's bullet journal, which was an Archer and Olive. And on top of that, I used their TN, and also I did one entry in this black paper notebook. One entry, that was it. Because I didn't like the paper. I didn't like having to write with my white markers, my white pens. And like I tried, but like it just didn't work out. So which of these methods, actually I'm not even done yet. We have 68 GSM Tomoe River. This is Sunday, December 19th, 12/29/24. 12/29/24. This is my favorite notebook. This is a CVS Caliber composition book. Doesn't bleed or ghost, barely any ghosting. I've been using this as my ink journal. Did a little bit of scribbling here and there at a pen club meeting. So, next year, what are we doing next year? This is going to be my junk journal. This is from my dear friend over at Lovely's Crafting Lodge. And so I am going to be using this to do some junk journaling. Very nice. I'm going to be having this as my ink journal. I'm going to be doing calligraphy in this journal. This is just junk. Another junk journal for doing calligraphy in. This is my patron book. This is, if you guys join the channel, like OBS, or any of my other patrons, if you join the members or you do a super chat or any type of funds that you guys send to the channel, you get a little page in here. It says, thank you for giving. I really appreciate you. And then when this book gets filled up, which is quite a ways away, I'll do a 24-hour stream to torture myself. This is my financial journal. I can't open this because it's got sensitive information in it. But this is where I will be recording all of my spending and all of my income. So, okay. Of course, I will be doing my bullet journaling in my Hobonichi weeks. This is going to become my pocket companion whenever I'm leaving the house. So this will be basic bullet journaling. Keeping track of dates, and I did the ink vent, and I've been using it to do like basic bullet journaling. I did some decorating with some pictures and stickers and things that I made. If you guys want stickers, they are free to subscribers on my Discord. Also, this will become my overflow journal. I got the Hobonichi Weeks Mega. I have all these pages in the back. This is going to be my health tracker. I'm going to be putting my blood pressures, and then I will be putting in the back, I will probably be using the back pages for like writing down all of my blood pressures and things so that I can take this to my doctors and be like, hey, look, this is what's going on. So that will be my medical journal. And then I will be using the Hobonichi Weeks at least for the first week. Now, the reason that I'm using it for the first week is because I'm pretty mad about it. I did an ink test in the back. I used some currently inked pens, and I used my dot markers and some other pens. And as you can see, everything bled through. Everything. I cannot use the back of this page. And if this is any indication of how the Hobonichi Weeks is going to behave when I'm using my fountain pens or anything else, I've already started using the... No, I haven't started. Okay, good. So this is the book that I'm going to be using at least for the first week. If this doesn't work out, I am going to be going back to a modular style bullet journal. I know I said I was going to go into the Archer and Olive, but all I've done with the Archer and Olive is make the basics for 2026. I haven't done any writing. I've just written in the weeks and I did a test of how the week would look. Can I show you? So it'd be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I'd have a notes page over here. And there'd be 52 of those. And then I have some goals page, picture stickers, gifts, favorites, affiliates, purchases, spending, movies. I have all of these different page things for the entire book. However, I would very much like to be this a modular style notebook where I can take pages out and put pages in. So I'm going, if the Hobonichi doesn't work, I'm going back into a modular style notebook. So that way I can put pictures in and take pictures out, put pages in and take pages out as necessary. So I really like the way that this worked out. I used my CVS Caliber filler paper. I do want to do a little bit of more organizing, but I really, really enjoyed the way that this went. And then each of the weeks just kind of flowed really nicely, and I can change it up if I want to. I'm not stuck to just like one type of layout. I can put pages in. Now that I have a printer, it won't be as bulky because you guys can't feel this, but this is velvet. The black lines are made of crushed velvet. So, plus I can print out calendars instead of having to draw them out. And I could even use these tip-ins again if I wanted to. But like, this just gives you kind of a small idea of how this bullet journal would work. I plan on doing probably 2 days, 2 or 3 days on a sheet. Maybe even doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 4 and then 4. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But oh, this is one of my favorite. This is. Oh my god, I've been rambling for an hour. Why didn't you tell me? But I really enjoyed this style of bullet journaling. I just kind of got used to it, but I do like the modularness. If I wanted to, I could just remove paper or add paper wherever I wanted. So, I did a thing. I went and I bought a brand new, this one's a 1-inch, and I have a 2-inch somewhere. I don't know where, but I have one somewhere. So that will probably be my next actual bullet journal. So look forward to that. All right, what else? What else do we have to look forward to? All right, so I do want to say that I do have some more journals that I will be using. I will continue to use the Jot envelopes to show you guys the die. I mean, to show you guys the show through, I really think that these are some of the best envelopes I have seen in a while. They have a self-sticky thing, self-sealing thing. I peeled this one apart, of course, but the Jot envelopes from the Dollar Tree are really, really nice. So these are the ones that I'm going to be testing inks on. If you guys have a paper that you would like me to see test inks on, you can either send me a sample to this address and I will review it as long as there's room on the page, or you can donate to the channel either through my PayPal or through Super Chat or however, and you can tell me what you want me to review. Of course, you'd have to give me at least half of the money that it would cost to review whatever the thing that you want me to review, and then I will buy it and we will review it as long as I have paper in the book. So this was a gift from Pen Friend, I don't know who, but it's a Leuchtturm 1911. No, I might have bought this, I don't remember. Did I buy this? I don't remember. I was going to use it as a health journal, but clearly I wanted to review the paper. And I've been continuing to review paper anyway. So this is Leuchtturm 1917 plain. We have a real Tomoe River A6 68 GSM. Ooh, that was a big boom. I live near a factory and sometimes their booms shake the whole house. 68 GSM. I really like the 68 GSM Tomoe River. It's my favorite. I will probably be reviewing the Hobonichi. That's what I can do. I can review the Hobonichi. I could use the day pages to review an ink on the Hobonichi paper. So this will be in the lineup if it's not used as a journal. Depending on how good the paper is, we will see. This is Midori MD paper. We have a premium notebook from Daiso. Daiso notebook paper. It's good. We have a Wexford from Walgreens Pharmacy. This is an old Jot journal. To tell you what circa. I don't have my eyes. The writing is very small. Excuse me. Break out my eyeballs. It doesn't say what the circa is. Anyway, it's a Jot journal. It's from the Dollar Tree. This is really good notebook paper. Barely even bleeds through. It's good stuff. Anyway, we'll be reviewing that. This is a Yush notebook paper. We'll be reviewing that. Pen Friend sent me an Anecdote notebook paper. We'll be reviewing that. This is an M. Choi notebook. I was thinking thoughts about doing my bullet journal in this. This is M. Choi 120 GSM notebook paper. Maybe next year, or maybe I'll just use it for a journal. Who knows? So we'll be reviewing that. This is an Arch and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. We will be reviewing that. Come on. We have a Muji paper. Friend sent me a couple of these. Oops, where is it? There we are, Muji paper. This came in a set of 5. Very thin notebooks. They're not too bad. It's a little bleedy, but a lot bleedy. Oh, you can't see. Buggery sick. It is a little bleedy, but it hasn't bled through to the next page, so that's nice. It's good for a 1-page notebook. We will be reviewing that. Jot envelopes. The Nanami 7Cs 68 GSM Tomoe River from dromghouls.com. Kokuyo business paper. This one was from Friedrich. I think I have one more page of that. We will be reviewing the Pelican Hub notepad. CVS caliber filler paper. Oxford single subject notebook paper. The new Pen & Gear heavyweight notebook paper, which is terrible. I have reviews on these on my website, MissMarilynDarling.com. Up at the top, you can see that there's a paper reviews page. Check out the paper reviews page. HP Premium 32 pound. If I do the modular style journal, I will be using HP Premium 32 to do most of the hard work. I'm going to be printing out some stuff and putting it in there. Then we have the Maromon Nemosity 80 GSM grid paper that we got from Pen Club. It's not very good though. This one's not very good. Then we have the JNB copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. Rhodia dot pad 80 GSM. And then we have, I think I've got one more of these pages of Eaton's Cora Sable bound typewriter paper from, I think that Wasky Squirrel sent me this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this, well, a pen friend sent me this. I didn't write it down. Anyway, so these are all the papers that I have. Anything else? Oh yes, one other thing. Just let me get the stuff in reverse order so that I can move it off my desk. So next year, everybody goes through this one lifestyle thing every so often in their life when they get older. One other thing. I start going through boxes from boxes of pictures they've gotten. So I have about 100 or so pictures in here from my life before I was large. And so I have things in here that I want to document, boyfriends and whatnot. And I bought an album that I can put them in. So over the next year, I want to take some time throughout my week and fill this journal, fill this album with all of my pictures. That way they're not just sitting in a box. So that's going to be another thing I want to do next year. Goodness, what else? I have decided that if I do travel for any which way, shape, or reason, I'm going to be using these two notebooks to travel. I don't suspect I'll be traveling very far, but if I do, I'm going to be using the Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM from Danica58 on Etsy. It's really nice paper. It's great for travel. Or the Travels Super Light notebook paper. I got this from somewhere, and I went to the Travelers Company stamp event at M. Lovewell, and I got some stamps, and so I will probably be using this as overflow from this if I ever go traveling. All right then. Is there anything else? Anything here? No. Let's see. Is there anything here? Clairefontaine. This one is probably all used up. So this is going in the bin pile. Do I have any paper in here I could use? Oh, I do have paper in here I could use. Oh, I could review this paper. All right, we're gonna add this to the notebooks. This is Clairefontaine Decor 90 GSM. I don't know what year. Anyway, I've done hundreds of reviews of this book. Probably even thousands at this point. Anyway, so I'll add that to the pile just for giggles and snorts. Let's see, is there anything else I want to tell you about? Paper in here that I could use? Yes. I tried to review this Fabriano Esperia paper, but it's not good. I mean, everything bled through. This is not good notebook paper. I thought that it would be good, but it's not. So we're not going to be reviewing this anymore. Again, if my Hobonichi cousin sucks, I'm going to be using this as my everyday journal. This is a GLP Creations, the author notebook, and I got it in black. And I will be using this until it's done. This is usually one of my guilty pleasures at the beginning of the year. I buy it for when they have the Christmas sale or the Black Friday sale. In this case, I did it on the Black Friday sale. And I got this for almost 10% off, which brought it from like 20 bucks down to 15 and a bit bucks. So I'm going to be using this if my Hobonichi sucks. We will see. Can I have some? No cooperation at all. in the hole. Get in the hole. There you go. All right, well. I think that's all that I got for today. What are you guys using in the new year? Are you using anything fun or special? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the doobly-doo. Also, membership is available. Huge thanks goes out to my patrons, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Wumble Bumblebee. If you would like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, please check out the links in the doobly-doo to my website, join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. Right now they're doing a blockbuster sale, so go check them out. You could get more than 10% off. I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. And that just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.